I had two different paths that I had in mind. Now, before, when I would build AI assistants, I would build them with a custom GPT, or I will build them with a Gemini Gem. And both are really great and really helpful. But the problem with them is both sides, both either just the Gemini Gem or the custom GPT, I kind of have to build in a box. So the cool thing with using it with Claude instead of using ChatGPT, instead of using Gemini Gem, is here on Claude, we can create skills. So on skills, it's one of my favorite things to just build. I have so many skills in there right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, essentially we'll start with the email one. So I'm going to grab this whole SOP. Maybe not the video. All right, so I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go into Claude, and I'm going to say, let's build a skill for you to manage my emails. Now, because I've been using Claude for a long time now, I don't really need to give it the whole whoa prompt, but it's really helpful to think about. So for example, the who you are, what you do, who you work with, and the whole whoa prompt is basically giving context on who you are, like as the person, as the role, as a human being. What you do is essentially what kind of business do you have, and who you work with is usually who are your target audience, like who is this for? And the O in the whoa prompt is the output. So the output, we just write it in of like, let's build a skill for you to manage my email. So that is the output. The A is usually, are you ready? Or ask me questions. So it's for AI to know that it's okay to ask questions if it's not super clear on everything else yet. And then the H is essentially like, how do you actually want it done? You know, what's the format for this? So we'll put this like, let's build a skill for you to manage my emails.